haven't really seen Cosi this week get too, distressed or offended by anything. He's pretty laid back.
Chilled, bro.
Chilled character. But he saw a picture that has really got him quite passionate about something. It's a stunt that PETA, the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, we better get that title right, pulled off in Sydney's Pitt Street Mall yesterday, which is a pretty busy, well, much busier than Rundle Mall, in fact. Cosi, we've got the picture in front of us and we put it on our Insta. You want to describe it?
Yeah, if you haven't seen this photo, basically PETA set up a stunt where they barbecued a dog in the Rundle Mall equivalent, really. So it's a very realistic looking thing. Like the dog's still got its head on it. It's a full dog's body, bloodied body on a barbecue.
Not an actual dog, obviously. Point out. It's a model of a dog.
A fake dog, but it looks very realistic. And they're pretending that they're cooking it, saying, if you wouldn't eat a dog, why eat lamb on Australia Day? So we just thought we would get Emily Rice from PETA on the line, who was behind this stunt. Emily, what were you trying to get across?
Well, pretty much. I mean, I guess the banner speaks for itself. There's a real cognitive dissonance between the types of animals that we share our lives with and the types of animals that we put on plates. So we wanted to kind of address that speciesism and that hypocrisy and get people to really think about why we draw imaginary lines around animals when they all actually have the same feelings, fear, emotions, values.
So you're trying to target like selective empathy where people are happy to eat a cow, but they're not happy to eat a dog, or, you're upset about Asian countries that eat dog. But it's funny though, no one's fussed if someone kills a fly or a spider. Are you worried about those sorts of animals as well?
Well, yeah, I think vegans certainly are fussed if people kill a fly or a spider, and we have lots of information on how to, take care of insects that you might not want to live with, but you can remove. But in regards to the difference, the most glaring difference between companion animals and animals people consider farm animals, there is a really big difference because everything that people say about, for example, a puppy can be said about a lamb. It's just that advertising has told us over the decades that one is okay to eat and one would be an atrocity to eat.
Have you got kids, Emily?
We really wanted to look at that.
Have you got children? No. See, I would ask why you are making kids witness your scare tactics during school holidays, why you would set that up so that kids have to walk past a dog that's covered in blood with its head. I just think that's disgusting. And it doesn't surprise me that you don't have kids, because if you had children, you wouldn't set up a stunt like that.
Well, just because I don't have children doesn't mean I don't have children in my life. That's an assumption. However, the children in my life obviously have to be exposed to this kind of thing, and as every child does, because they walk past Peking duck hanging in restaurant windows with their heads cut off. They go to barbecues where there are pieces of cow and pig. They go to weddings where there are pigs on spit.
But Emily, where does this, like, with the whole vegan thing, where does this sort of stop? Like, you want to be a vegan, go your hardest, good for you. I have no hassles with that. But why do you feel the need to push your choices on everyone like it's some sort of religion? Why, just because you don't want to eat meat, do you have to ram it down the throat in such a public area so my kids have to walk past a dead dog's body just so you can get your message out? If you don't want to eat meat, don't eat meat. Just shut up about it. Why push it onto us so hard?
So you asked me a question. Why are you more outraged about a rubber dog on a fake barbecue than you are feeding your kids an actual animal that had a heartbeat and a life before you paid for it to be killed and fed to them? I mean, you're shoving meat down kids' throats and the lie that those animals had happy lives.
Hey, here's a news flash, Emily. There's millions of fish. Emily, there's millions of fish dying, slow, painful deaths in our river systems. Why don't you focus your energy on doing that? Does PETA actually care about, say, the millions of fish, or are you just interested in the pretty animals?
Actually, the reason the fish are dying is largely due to the destruction of the
environment. So where are you? Go and stand at the river to protest them.
This is PETA versus a pig farmer. This is an argument that's never going to be resolved. I think we can agree that this probably crossed the line. At the same time,
I don't think she has. You don't agree. You think your stunt was good and it didn't cross the line. Read your own Facebook comments. You're getting slammed. Do you think this was a good stunt, Emily?
Well, look, we've had lots more requests for vegan starter kits from people who have open minds.
Do you think this was a good stunt? Was this a success for you? I know you're on the radio and you're getting to push your message, but was it a good stunt, yes or no?
Well, obviously, if we're getting requests for vegan starter kits, people are getting the message that you can't...
No, you can't even say whether it was a good stunt or not. Like, come on. I think it was disgusting. I think it was over the line. I'd say it's horrendous that they would do that.
I hope that we let Emily get her say a little bit there, Cosi. Thank you for joining us. And I think the Australia Day barbecues will be looked at in a slightly different way in some
I'll say this about PETA. You guys have won. You've convinced me that I won't be eating dog on Australia Day.
Bec Cosi, hit one.